Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about how to keep a woman happy in a relationship. Let's get right into it. Number one, communication. You hear about this all the time, but the reality is, especially when you are in an intimate relationship, and especially if you need to rekindle the passion in an intimate relationship, the sooner you start communicating about your intimate physical part of your relationship in the relationship, the more easy it will be to continue that communication when it actually requires it. So if you never talk about it and then things are starting to go sideways, it's going to be way more awkward to bring up what's lacking if you don't have a strong communication between you from the very beginning. So work on communication. If you're already further down the road, you're going to have to actually get out of your comfort zone and start feeling and being a little bit more vulnerable by addressing it, talking to your woman about the things that are lacking anywhere in your life, but you'll have to be subtle about it. And yeah, you're going to have to be super brave because it's so much more difficult to do this if it's been a while. So the sooner you can get on a good track of open communication, even when you don't think you really need to, do some check-ins, it's going to help you out a lot more when you actually do need to address certain things. Okay, so that was kind of a long-winded number one. Anyways, number two. So mood, setting a mood. Women, well, everybody really, but especially women, tend to wane in their physical needs as they get older or sometimes after they've had kids. It's a harsh reality, but it is a reality. And if you want to be in a long-term relationship, this is something you're going to eventually face, so you might as well deal with it. This means that sometimes spontaneity isn't going to be as practical. So you may have to actually schedule the date night or the romantic evening or the road trip or the afternoon or whatever it is. You may not be able to be as spontaneous as you would have liked to have been. All right, next. Women need intimacy. Now, intimacy isn't just about physical contact. Intimacy is about emotional connection. It's about feeling understood. It's about being seen, feeling heard, basically validation. And women do need this a little bit differently than men. I go into a lot more detail in my Wake Up to Love program. So if you haven't taken that, I definitely recommend it, obviously. And it'll help you through that quite a bit more. But essentially, women need to feel intimate, emotionally connected before they can feel intimate, physically connected.